Alex Trementon's lawyer continued his lengthy cross-examination of EM. This is part 3 of my day 14 recap of the Team Canada SA trial. If you're new here, I'm covering this trial every single day, so if you want to be up to date with everything, make sure you drop a follow. His lawyer then suggested that she made the deliberate choice to leave her friends behind. EM says that that wasn't true. She also said that she was approached by someone and she became separated from her friends. Earlier in court, it was already mentioned that that someone that EM is referring to was Brett Howden. EM has previously testified that Howden was the one who introduced her to Michael McLeod, who obviously is one of the 5 alleged players in this trial. And then after that, the attorney then showed EM and Howden on the dance floor at Jack's bar. The lawyer then suggested that EM left her friends so that she could go dance with Brett Howden. EM then said no, her friends were in her vicinity and it was the man who approached her. But in the video, the lawyer pointed out that Howden's head or face is right in her neck. He then asked, "You chose to dance with Mr. Howden. Is he kissing your neck?" And EM said that she didn't know. The Crown attorney then objected to the lawyer's persistence, saying that EM had already answered his question. The lawyer then said, quote, "You didn't mention that you were interested in Mr. Howden." And then EM responded with, "I didn't even know him." The lawyer then came back at her and said, "Are you saying you can't be interested in people you don't know?" And then EM said, "I'm just dancing with someone at the bar." The Crown attorney then went up and said that she wants to discuss something without the jury present, so the court went on a break. After the break, his lawyer asked EM if she remembers being attracted to Brett Howden, and then following that up with asking her if she remembered being attracted to Michael McLeod. EM said, quote, "I was drunk, it was dark." And then his lawyer followed that up with, "If it wasn't Mr. McLeod's look that you were attracted to, why did you want to go home with him?" And then she responded with, "They were dancing, kissing, and spending time together." And then his lawyer followed that up again and asked why she was attracted to McLeod. EM then responded, "He seemed taller than me. That seemed attractive to me. I'm not registering all the details." And then the lawyer followed that up with, "As long as it's a tall guy, you'll go home with him." And then EM responded, "No, that's not what I said." At this point, EM was getting pretty frustrated with some of the questions that his lawyer was asking her, saying that he was trying to discredit her. She said, quote, "You're trying to make me second guess everything that I'm saying." She then followed that up with, "I'm giving you my truth, you push me for an answer. I say, I don't know, you try to discredit me. I say something else, you try to discredit me." She then repeated that when she started drinking, it was on an empty stomach and she didn't eat it all that night. Formenton's lawyer then showed EM a video of her talking to Michael McLeod at the bar, which he then pressed her on because earlier statements, she said that she didn't remember having any conversations with him, so she didn't really know about him. And then the two went back and forth, where EM basically said that it was in her mind the truth because that was what she remembered from the night,